here. There's no depth or expertise or explanation or exploration of anything here. ChatGPT only fulfills the mechanical requirements like the topic, keyword, and key points. So if you say something like explore the trade-offs, it just mentions the trade-offs in one sentence. It doesn't explore anything. This is not engaging. Where is the comprehensive analysis? How is this tailored to their needs? It has done nothing but cover the key points like I mentioned a million times. It just does the mechanical stuff. Like it does none of the thinking stuff. Here's another prompt that I got from a user in a Facebook group. This person said that Talent GPT would act as a let's say meteorologist would tip the scales of the algorithm to produce a high quality, accurate piece of content with expertise from that industry. Now I will say that I don't think this person was scamming. I checked their profile. They seemed like a real person. They had posted a lot of helpful stuff in other groups and on their Facebook wall. So I don't think this was like, somebody was serious. Is that even the right word? Somebody with ill intentions. I don't think it was evil. And I'm just mentioning that because I want you to kind of like practice good judgment and think for yourself when you're looking at prompts that you see online, especially Facebook and YouTube. Just check out who the person is and think about what are like the underlying mechanism, I say, behind them recommending it. Like, do they have a product that they are trying to sell you? Does the product seem like super hype? And again, I'm the same. I have a course. I'm about to have a YouTube channel. I have products. I have training services. You have to be skeptical of me as well. And you have to really dig in and see, like, does this person know what they're talking about? To other people trust this person? Test out the prompts that they give you and use the skills that I teach you in this course to evaluate the output of the content, because a lot of people were using prompts like this, generating content for themselves and being like, hey, this is really good. Well, this stuff is not good. You're about to see. So act as a meteorologist with 20 years of experience. Hey, I cannot do this. I'm just saying it now. Write me 1,500 word article about rainfall changes in the UK over the last 10 years. Write the article in a breezy, woody style that a fifth grader can enjoy, okay? This prompt is about to get ChatGPT to act like an experienced meteorologist from the UK. Splash! No, it doesn't. Just more surface level, sorry, generic, cringy trash. It's terrible. You can just say act as a meteorologist with 20 years of experience and expect to get an expert piece of content. It just doesn't work that way. You know, a meteorologist with 2 decades of experience would use their personal experiences. They would provide more details. Maybe they would mention case studies. They could provide in-depth analysis. They would do a lot of things. They wouldn't write this generic surface level trash. I don't know exactly what a meteorologist would say, but I know that they wouldn't say this. I know they wouldn't say this. The problem here is that these prompts assume that GPT, it cannot. It requires thinking to be able to provide comprehensive analysis, explore challenges, or consider the impact of things. This person is essentially telling an LLM text generator to give its opinion on something like it's a journalist. No dice. That doesn't not work. Simply, the following guru hacks don't work. Using personas like act like a meteorologist, one-click prompts, genetic writing instructions like high converting, super complex prompts with fancy numbers, complex adjectives like bristness and perplexity, they do not work. Telling AI to rate for an audience also does not work. So survey says no. AI cannot think. You must be the one that instructs it brick by brick. How to do these things through outline and prompting. We will cover that in the course here. Here's what those one-click prompts get you. This is an article Ahrefs review that was written using an influencer prompt that I found on YouTube. Notice that it's very generic. It's very surface level. It's just full of facts and information. There's no personal experience. There's no power or emotion. There's nothing. This is terrible. Nobody wants to read this. Nobody wants to buy using this. And it's not helpful at all. Imagine you want to buy this tool. You come to this article. Does this provide any guidance on buying the tool for you? Does it help you at all? No. It's just generic surface level AI content. Here's what you get when you take it to the next level. With AI, you can get personality, uniqueness, benefits, experience, recommendations, power, emotion, and real usefulness. You can get these things with AI if you approach AI the right way. Once you understand that AI cannot do the thinking and that you need to do the thinking, your content will get too much better. Notice that there's some humor here. There's benefits, there's personal experience, there's recommendation, there's actual useful content. Like if you're trying to buy this tool, this content at least provides useful information that guides you to purchasing the tool. And you can get this with AI if you just learn the skills that are in this course. And it's not perfect. It's not like a 10 out of 10. It's not even like a 9.5 out of 10, but it's somewhere like 7.5 or maybe 8 out of 10. And I got this relatively quickly. So the number one thing I want you to take away from this course is you need to understand the topic and what good content if you want good results. AI is not just going to do everything for you. I'm going to teach you all the skills you need to use AI the right way in this course. That includes how to write in the proper tone, how to make content readable and engaging, how to add value over your competitors, how to research your topic the right way, how to meet search intent properly, how to write helpful content readers, love and how to humanize AI content. That's enough trash talking AI for one day. Let's move into actually how to write good content. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Click the link in bio to claim your free gift.